Hello, it's Tori from Body Vera Fitness, and today I have a toned legs workout for you. It's gonna be 35 seconds on and 25 seconds off, and it's just leg stuff with a little bit of abs, just because I like to get the body moving in every single way. But before we get started, let's go ahead and check on our posture today. So, we're starting at the hips. Make sure, do this with me, make sure that you have a little curve in the low back. We don't want this to happen. We don't want your butt to be squished underneath you. Neutral position. We want your core to be engaged. Find that connection. Rib cage, tuck it in, even if it feels like it's slouching a little bit. Shoulders back. Feels like a lot of opposition going on here, but that is what it's supposed to feel like. And then your head, pull it back. Okay, turn towards me and make sure that this is what you're feeling like. And keep it there the whole time while we're doing this workout, okay? Okay, warm-up starts now with our wood chopping. And we press and release. So it's really a twist of the chest and a pull it in with the knee. You're getting your fascial lines in the front, across the body, from your shoulder to your opposite hip. Perfect. That's great. Getting your muscles nice and fired up. I'm already feeling a little bit warm. It's crazy. Keep that knee stacked in line with the second toes. Keep those shoulders back, head is back just like we just practiced. Whew. Nice. One more here. Let's do the other side. Let's go. And a press. Nice. Just throwing the chest gently to the side. Rotate. Nice. Yeah, I am feeling warm. Hope you are too. Good, keep it up. Core is engaged. Remember, keep those shoulders pulled back as well. Nice. Good. Let's do a couple more. We go for 3, and a 2, and a 1. Okay, now, Frankenstein's. Opposite toe to opposite hand. A little bit of a twist, getting that nice range of motion. Well, I'm already out of breath. What the heck? Okay, couple more each side, and one more each side. Okay, now we're gonna do our fascial protraction and retraction. So lock the fingers together, curve forward, flip the palms up. We go 3, 2, 1. Again, so this is gonna really open up your chest here. Flip the palms and we go 3, 2, 1. And press it through. Flip the palms, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those shoulders back behind you. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's go to the side. Nice. 3, 2, 1. And then the other side. Woo, feels so good. 3, 2, 1. Other way. Flip, 3, 2, 1. And we flip up, 3, 2, 1. All right, now let's do some prancing of the legs. Just little switches of the feet. You can do full jumps if you want to, but I'm just gonna do little half jumps here. Yep. Getting your fascia nice and bouncy here. You can drop those heels down into the floor gently and feel that kind of force coming all the way up through the body, letting your shoulders go with you as well. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna do our cactus bends. So this is this one. Line up your feet in line with your hips. Train tracks. We go up and over to the side and center, up and over. Good, keep it up. That looks great. Keeping those elbows wide will open up the chest, and you're really gonna make sure that your shoulders are facing the front. Good, couple more each side. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, center, stretch, and center. Good, other side here. Whew. Okay, and other way, and up. Keep that belly button pulled in towards your spine. Pull that head back, Keep those shoulders and elbows wide in the front. Good. That looks perfect. Keep going. Squeeze both sides of your butt as well. Nice. Press. And in. And a press. One more each side. Good. All right, coming up to standing. Let's just do some hip swings. So, parallel position. Just swing your hips from side to side. Feels pretty good, but could feel a little bit awkward if you're not quite bouncy in your hips quite yet, but it'll come. Good, now turn the toes in. Same thing. This might feel awkward, but just go with it. It'll get better as we continue. Okay, toes to the sides. Same thing. This one you should have the most range of motion. Okay guys, our next thing, we're gonna come onto the ground, okay? So, we're gonna do our fascial ab prep. So we go 1 and a 2. Just swaying your body from each side. Good. Keep going. Whew. We're at 20 seconds. Yes. Keep it up. Feel that belly button pull in towards the spine. Keep your head back too. Shoulders are gonna wanna slide forward, but keep them pulled back to maintain your good posture. Good. That looks great. All right, relax for here for 25 seconds. Whew. Check in with your chest. Make sure it's still nice and open. Pull that head back. And remember how that feels throughout the rest of these exercises. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is frog abs with single leg pulls. Okay, so here we go. Hands behind the head. Extend those legs out. Flex it up. We go in a second. One leg in and stretch. One leg. Good, so your goal is to keep those hips as still as possible. Make sure that your neck isn't scrunched like this because otherwise you're gonna hurt yourself. Keep space for an orange here. Good. You can point your toes or flex them. It's whatever feels most comfortable for you. And pull, release, and a pull. Good, rib cage is also pulled nicely in towards the mat. Neutral spine, little curve back here, like we practiced. Whew. Okay, relax for a second. What is next? We've got, the double leg pull. So those same kind of hold of the chest. Excuse me, I'm just gonna slide this. Okay, same hold of the chest with double legs. You're just gonna pull both in at the same time into that frog, okay? So 5 seconds. Nice. Slide it out, legs out. We pull in and release. Good. Keep those knees turned out to the side. If you're sitting for a lot of the day, you're going to notice that your knees want to turn in. So we are countering that by opening up the hips here. Good. And strengthening those turnout muscles so that your side butt will also be strengthened or be available to grow while we work it out. Good. Keep it up. 5 seconds. Nice. All right, relax from there. We're gonna do our breaststroke with beats. So that's on your stomach. Oops, I forgot to sweep. Okay, so you're on your stomach. You're going to squeeze your butt so that your pubic bone is pressed into the floor. And we're gonna have your fingertips underneath the forehead. We're going to lift up the chest, lift up the feet, we tap. Good, so you're getting those inner thighs fired. That looks great. If you need to rearrange your body, if you feel uncentered or off-center, you can have your hands here to keep you nice and locked in. Once you feel secure, lift your fingertips up to your forehead. Nice. Keep going. That looks great. Feel it all the way up and down your core. Your back is engaged, your butt is also on. Whew. Perfect, keep it up. Almost done. Nice. All right, fold back in child's pose position. Relax for a second. Even though you're working your back with that one, your core and the front is on because everything is connected from here all the way to your low back. Okay. What is next? We've got our hip rolls with leg extension and 2 pulses. Okay, let's do it. Okay, one leg up, we go 2 and 1, switch. We go for 2 and 1, switch. Good, 2 and 1. Making sure that it's your butt doing this squeeze. So release the butt, then squeeze it. Good, your abs are also firing because your abs and your glutes work together to keep your pelvis centered. Good, squeeze and squeeze. One more, and squeeze and squeeze. Good, relax from there. Now we're gonna do our side leg lift. So I'm gonna do this propped up. You can also take your head down, that is up to you. So I'm gonna just be right here. You can bend this bottom knee if you need some extra stabilization, but I'm gonna try to extend my leg out. Hand is here for stabilization or here if you want to challenge. Whew. Only going as high as your hip will allow, and if your knee starts to point out to the side, don't go that far either. You're in a straight line. You should be able to kind of imagine the top of your head to your toes. Whew. Yes, keep your toes pointed. I think that you can feel everything else more when your toes are pointed, but you can try flexing. Pull this rib cage up to get everything in alignment. Check in with the shoulders. So many things to think about, I know, but you got it. All right, same thing on the other side. Take a little break. You're doing amazing. Okay, so lock that shoulder in. Make sure you're not doing this thing, right? Because that is not the posture that we want to teach our body. So here we go. Open up the chest, head back. There we go, let's do it. And lift, and press. Keep your belly button pulled in towards your spine so that your low abs are firing at the same time. Everything should be nicely aligned. Keep that top hip stacked right on top of the bottom. So if you're leaning back a little bit, you're not working the right muscles. So it's just to the side. You should feel pretty intense here on your hip. Good. These are your abductors, and that's what makes your side butt. Keep it up. Whew, I'm dying, I'm sweating. Okay, relax. Now, we're gonna do our double side leg lift. Okay, so this one we are gonna lay all the way down on your side, because we're gonna do up, up, down. That is the motion. So it's gonna feel really, really intense in your pelvis to keep it stacked. Keep these ribs pulled in and up so that your obliques can fire. Ready? Long line of the spine. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. You got it. Up, up, down. So your inner thighs are firing, as well as your side butt and your abs. It's really a full body thing. Check in with your rib cage. Make sure it's not sinking in. Round that left shoulder back. Up, up, and down. Up, up, and down. You got it. Up, up, down. Whew. Nice. Lengthen through those toes. Getting engagement all the way up and down your body. Nice. Okay, relax from here. We're doing the same thing on the other side. Okay. Have you ever done those before? Let me know in the comments, because I feel like they're pretty common, but they're so hard and I don't think anybody teaches them anymore. Okay, ready? We lift it up in 3, 2, 1, and up, up, and down. We go up, up, and down. Really scoop those abs in, checking that the right hip is stacked on top of the bottom. Let's also check in, I'm not coordinated. Check in with your rib cage. Make sure it's not sinking into the mat. Round the shoulder back. Good. Up, up, down. I'm struggling with this side, but you got it. Up, up, down. Your abs help you out here. Up, up, and down. Beautiful. Whew. I think we can do one more. Yes. All right. Nice work. We're going to do the other side again. Just flip on over. We're going to do our ovals, and they're going to be vertical ovals, so kind of this shape with your top leg. And you can either prop yourself up or lay yourself down. I'm going to try this. Yeah, we're going to give it a try. And let's bend the bottom leg. Okay? Ready? up and around. Ooh, that is intense. Up and around. You don't have to make them super big either, as long as it's more of an up motion than a sideways motion. But keep that leg in line with your body. Check in with your abs here. Round that shoulder back, lock it in place. You've got it. Nice, feel an open sensation in the chest. Pull that head back. Nice. Ooh, side butt is firing. Keep it up. Nice, almost done, guys. Up and around, up and around. All right, other side here. Whew. Okay, bending that bottom leg. Keep this shoulder pulled back as well as this one. Okay, extending that leg out. 10 seconds more of rest. Also make sure that you're not splaying your ribs out. Tuck them in, even if it feels like you're slouching in a very weird way. Here we go, up and around. Nice. Just going that one direction. The same one ideally that you went on the other side, but honestly I don't see a difference. Just keep going, up and around. Good, making sure that leg is fully in line with your body. Beautiful. More than halfway done. You've got this. I hope that you're sweating right now. I 100% am sweating. Almost done. Yes. All right, relax there. We're gonna do our inner thigh lift. So this one, let's do it propped up. Put this foot in front of the knee. So you're here, bend the knee, turn it out, put your foot down. Okay, on your side, we're gonna do this little thing with the leg and we're gonna start lifting up that bottom leg. Ready? Keep that rib cage tucked in. We go. Yes, keep it up. 3. Pointing the toes. You can also flex the foot. I think that flexing makes it harder. So let's do it. Yeah, why not? Lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. Pointing your toes or your heel up, just because I think it's easier on the hip there. You can play around with your foot position though. Nice. Checking with the shoulder. Your head can just relax on your hand. But oh my gosh, I feel this so intense. Whew, almost done, you got it. Yes. All right, relax from there. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Got a couple more seconds. Just gonna scroll this down. Okay. Whew. So laying on your left side, we are putting this top leg in front. Good. Heel is going to pull up towards the ceiling and then we're gonna lower. Ready? Here we go. Nice. Oh my gosh, I already feel it. Yep, keep that belly button pulled in, shoulders rounded back. Keep your leg in a nice lengthened position right underneath your hips. Beautiful. That looks great. Nice, keep that rib cage pulled in, please. Perfect. Whew. This one gets intense so fast. Nice. Perfect. Keep it up, keep it up. Nice. All right, relax from there. Oh my gosh. That one is hard. Okay, we're gonna go into our scissors so that we can stretch out your hamstrings a little bit. All right. Nice. Let's bring your legs into tabletop position, flex it forward, grab onto one leg, and then we're gonna stretch out both legs at the same time. Like this, ready? 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2, and lift. Making sure that you're flexed forward, nice and controlled. You can point your toes or flex them. Flexing is more intense. On that stretch, I like to point. Good, keep those abs super tight. And switch, switch. Beautiful. Perfect. Keep the legs straight. Low abs are still firing. You're almost done. Nice. All right, relax. Whew. Okay. Now we're going to do our elbows down arabesque. Okay. Here we go. So, you're gonna have your elbows on the ground, and we're gonna extend one leg out, and we're gonna lift your leg into an arabesque behind your body. Ready? Keep your head pulled back. Keep those shoulders engaged as well. Scoop those low abs in and make sure that your low back isn't doing a weird arch thing. Your butt is leading the motion. Good. Lift and lower, and a lift and lower. Nice. Keep your hips in the same position. It's just this leg moving independently from the rest of your body. Good, but everything else is turned on. Everything else is stabilizing. Perfect. All right, relax for a second. Whew, my hamstrings are firing, and my butt. Obviously your butt. Okay. I hope you guys are feeling this one. Hope you're sweating along with me. Thank you so much for working out. Whew. Your legs are gonna be so sore after this. Maybe not, that's okay. It's up, you know, it's different for everybody. Lift and lower. Yeah, and if you don't feel super sore after this and you wanna feel it a little bit more next time, you can do this workout twice. Yeah, no worries. Keep going, lead with your abs, lead with your butt. Nice, just making sure that your form is as good as it can be. I wish I was there to see how you guys are doing in person, just because I like to be able to correct form if need be, but I'm sure you're doing your best to get it in. Relax from there. Okay. Now we're gonna do our heel squeeze with our knee lifts. Actually, no, that's a lie. We're doing leg pull front prep turned out with leg extension. It's a long name, but this is what you're doing. Your knees are out to the side, feet are together. We're gonna lift up the knees, and then we're kicking one leg out at a time. Ready? Kick, and bring it in. Kick. This one is super, super intense. You're gonna feel it in your quads for sure. Maybe a little bit in your calves. Honestly, your whole body. Just check in with your head, make sure it's not drooping forward. That's super important for your posture. Good. Keep the head pulled back. Rib cage is tucked in. I'm struggling. I hope you are too a little bit, but you've got this. Press and in. And if you need to take a break at any point, go for it. Listen to your body. Nice. Woo. Relax from there. All right, next is our jumping scissors. Whew, this one is a hard one. Okay. Okay. We're going to come to all fours. Sorry, that was a long break. But you're gonna kick one leg up and lower it down. Just on, we'll do opposite legs. So one and down. Other one up and down. Lift and lower. Switch and down. Nice. Looks great. Up and down. Feel this one in your quads for sure. Squeeze that butt at the top as you kick it up behind you. I am dying. This one is so, so intense. Whew. Keep it up. Point your toes if you can. Nice. One more each side. Whew. Oh my God. That one, if you weren't sweating already, I hope you are now, or at least I hope you've got your heart rate up. Whew. Okay, this next one is gonna be standing. We're going to have your feet out wide over or outside of your hips. Make sure that your toes are turned out. We're doing grand plies, just these classic grand plies. Make sure that your knees are going out to the sides and not caving in like that. Ooh, that hurt. Don't do that. So you're feeling your butt squeeze around to the back. Feel that zipping in your abs here. Perfect. Keep those shoulders back. Check in with the head. Same posture principles that we worked on before getting started. Good, you've got it. Nice. Whew. All right, relax from there. Nice work. Okay, we are gonna do our cool down in a second. All right, so here we are in this position. Let's go back to our cactuses in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and over to stretch. Good. We've got a nice long cool down here. Take your time with this one. Good. And center. And switch. Nice. Keep breathing here. Get those shoulders and elbows wide to the sides, just like we practiced. Let's do the other side now. All right. Sorry if my bra was showing. And press. And center. Good. So you want to make sure that your hips, excuse that alarm, that your hips are square to the front. Good. Up and over. That looks great. 2 more each side. And then 1 more on each side from here. Good. And relax. It's going to beep again, but don't mind it. We're going to do our fascial protraction and retraction again. Lock the fingers, curve it forward. Stack the spine. Open 2, 3. You should feel a lot more open than you did before. We go 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms forward, press it through. We go for a 3, 2, 1. Good, and press. Yes. All right, now I'm just gonna have you open up the stance a little bit wider. We're gonna do our spine twist. Sorry, it's gonna beep again. We're gonna do our twist, 2, 3, and center. Twist, 2, 3, and center. Good. Twist, 2, 3, and in. Perfect. So this one, you're getting your arms or your abs to engage here. Keep your pelvis facing front. Nice. 1 more each side. 2, 3, and center. Last one. 2, 3, and center. Good. Relax from there. Okay. Now we're going to do our body bouncing. So just parallel position, and you're just gonna bounce your body like so. Good. Looks great. This should feel really, really good all throughout your body. Good, keep it up, keep bouncing there. All right, couple more seconds, and then we're gonna do a hip hinge to lengthen out your hamstrings again. Okay, so parallel position, arms up to the ceiling or down towards the ground. I think I'm gonna do this today. So slight bend in the knees, you're gonna forward, fold, stretch out your hamstrings as far as you can go while keeping this butt lifted, and stack it back up. And stack it back up. Good, keep that head pulled back, shoulders back, just bending from the hips. This is called a hip hinge, yep. And bring it on up. Let's go 2 more from here. Sending the hips forward and stacking them up. Last one. Hip hinge it out and bring it back up. Nice job, and we are done with our workout for the day. Nice job, everybody. Before you go, I just want you to know that if you have aesthetic goals, your legs are already beautiful. If they can walk, if they're strong, if they've taken you places, just know that you need to give them some love. Wanting them to look a certain way can easily become toxic, and you know that. So let's make this more about aligning your legs in the perfect way for your own body and keeping them strong and in the best condition that they can be. And I'm slouching right now. Let me just pull my shoulders back. Okay, I will see you next time, and I love you very much. Have a wonderful day.